I can't untie the rope. The knots are too tight. Nah, I don't think so. I can't get it.
I got it. That was easy.
Dig with my hands? No way. That's what shovels or gardening spades are for. Hi, Tree Stump. How's it going?
You again. You already ripped the flour off my head and turned me into a cannibal by making me eat apple pie. What now? I mean, seriously, bro. There's pretty much no other horrible thing you could do to me at this point.
We just want you to pretend to be a fan of Lumpy Space Princesses singing.
What? And I was wrong. Have you heard LSP sing? That's like a horrifying prospect.
But...
Seriously, you got any more apple pie? Because I'd rather be a cannibal.
No, you don't have to listen to her sing. You just have to pretend you're a fan and you want to hear her sing.
Yeah, the singing will happen somewhere else, we promise.
That's okay, I guess. But there's still all the nasty stuff you did to me. Especially the flower. I love that flower and you ripped it right off. I mean, those things don't grow on trees, man. Well, I guess they do, but you know what I mean.
What about if we made it up to you somehow? Did something nice for you? Then would you help us?
I guess so. But it would have to be really nice, not make me throw up.
Deal. We'll figure something out. And we'll do it quick. LSP is going to be here any minute.
Seriously? You set this up before you even asked me? I gotta tell you, bro, you're not off to a good start on the whole doing something nice thing. I'm gonna boo her so bad if you screw up. Like, seriously bad. You won't believe it.
No need for that. We'll do something really nice for you, promise. Now you just stay here. We'll be back soon.
I'll be rooted to this spot. Ha ha ha, get it? Cause I'm a... Never mind, just go.
Why would I do that? I should probably ask Tree Trunks before I take her gardening spade.
Well, hello, boys. Nice to see you again.
Hi, Tree Trunks. Sorry to bother you, but we need your help.
Oh, it's never a bother, Finn. You boys are always there for me, so I'm always here for you. What can I do for you?
Do you think we could borrow your gardening spade for a little while?
Why, that would be just fine. I just planted some brand new flower seedlings this morning, but I'm done gardening now.
Would it be okay if we took one of your flower seedlings?
I suppose that would be fine. Just make sure you plant it in a pot or something with a good handful of dirt, and it should grow up nice and pretty for you.
So, Tree Trunks, you know Lumpy Space Princess?
Oh yeah, I don't really much care for her, truth be told. She really can run off at the mouth something fierce, and always being so mean and nasty to people.
Yeah, that's her all right.
See, we need LSP to be the singer in this band we're putting together to re-record my favorite record. We kinda told her she had a fan club, only she doesn't, so we need people to pretend to be her fans.
Well, you boys are always doing stuff for me when I need help. I guess the least I can do is pretend to like Lumpy Spice Princess singing for a little bit. I mean, how bad could it be anyway?
Best not to dwell on that.
Cool! Thanks for helping us out, Tree Trunks. We'll see you when we have the rest of the fake fan club together. We'll meet you at the tree stump clearing later.
All right, boys, see you later.
Sure was nice of Tree Trunks to let you borrow her gardening spade. You're gonna have to plant that seedling in something so it doesn't die off. Good digging. That's some nice dirt you got there, dude. I think the dirt has to be in some kind of container for that to work, Finn. What were you thinking trying to combine those?
Combination? Fail.
I think the dirt has to be in some kind of container for that to work, Finn. That did exactly nothing.
That won't work.
Not gonna work.
I can't untie the rope. The knots are too tight.
What? Why? You think if you put a handful of dirt on my head, a flower is just gonna grow out of it on its own? Try again. Hey, pretty flower. And in a day, with nothing to grow in, it'll be a dead flower. Dead flower on my head. Yay! Not.
Are you still here? Why aren't you out talking to my fans?
That combination definitely ain't working.
Nope, those things don't combine.
I think the dirt has to be in some kind of container for that to work, Finn.
That's not working. I can't untie the rope. The knots are too tight.
Give it up, man.
I don't think so.
Quit messing with that.
That won't work.
That ain't working, dude. Nice. Bucket and some rope. I'm sure nobody was using that well anyway.
That's sorta right, but not quite.
Actually, I don't know why you weren't carrying the dirt in the bucket the whole time. Well, that combination ain't working.
I can't combine those.
Dude, those things totally don't go together. Nice fishing pole, dude.
Might not be a real flower pot, but I'm sure the seedling will grow to a big, beautiful flower in there. There you go, tree stump. What do you think?
Oh, yay! It's a... Oh, wait. That's actually pretty nice. Wow, thanks.
So, are we good? Will you pretend to be a groupie?
Why not? I got a pretty flower on my head again. It's all good.
Great, because here they come.
Ben, Lumpin introduced me.
Right. Ahem. Ladies and, elephants and tree stumps, here to announce her comeback tour, I give you Lumpy Space Princess!
Yay, Lucky Spice Princess, whoa!
Yeah. Woo! All right.
Oh, my glob! Thank you! Thank you, everybody, so much!
You think she notices she only has 2 fans? Shh!
Well, like he said, spoiler alert, by the way, Ben. I'm announcing my comeback tour! I'll be doing a private recording session today, but I'll have my tour dates and my new album released really, really soon.
Yay!
Whoa.
And, what the heck, since you're my most loyal fans, you all get a copy of my album for a discounted price autograph extra.
Yay!
Whoa.
Sorry to cut this short, but I gotta run off to my recording session. You guys are great. Bye!
Yay!
Whoa! Phew.
Wow, I can't believe that actually worked.
Well, me and Jacob gotta run. We have a record to make. Thanks a lot, ladies!
Bye, everybody!
Yeah! Bye, everybody! Of course.
You snagged it, dude. PB's gonna be happy to get that back, even if it is covered in nasty cave water.
Thank you for finding all my missing outfits, Finn. After I have everything re-cleaned, I can finally change out of this old dress. Sorry to put you guys through all that trouble.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
And what we gotta do now is make a record.
Yeah, boy! Is everything ready?
All the equipment is set, and everybody's on the way to the treehouse. We're good to go. Then I guess it's recording time.
Good to see you.
Okay, Finn. You ready for this?
Totally. Let's do it.
Hey, everybody! Everybody! Hey, quiet! Hey!
Quiet! Thank you.
All right, everybody, we're ready to start. Reel to reel on.
Reel to reel on!
Turntable to maximum spin.
Roger that.
Band ready.
Keyboard's ready.
Ready on the skins.
Oh, I'm so flippin' ready!
What about lemon grab?
I got this. Hey, Lemon Grab! Lemon Hope is, hiding in the microphone. He's gonna jump out as soon as the music starts. Better be ready.
I will strike him down with my sound sword as soon as the first notes of the horrid music are played!
He's ready.
Okay, everybody. This is it. Remember, put all of your emotions into this. We gotta fix Finn's favorite record. This one's going out to Finn and Jake Investigations. We go in 3, 2, 1, and play!
Please stop. I know you wanna stop the phone. Please stop. But you can't cut down with your
And cut! Thanks, guys. That's a wrap. We got what we need.
We were lumping awesome!
Oh, that was totally hot.
We were rocking out, man.
Bimo was helping. Yay, Bimo!
Lemon Hope is not here! Unacceptable! What are they talking about? That was awful!
Yeah, that was nothing like my record. It was a disaster.
No way, it was exactly right. You guys forget we're using magical recording equipment. Just listen. Hey, Bimo, play that record.
Yay, finally! Dance party!
Told ya.
Yeah!
All right.
Boy, did we have some adventures. And it took a lot longer than it usually takes. But all in all, I'd say the first cases of Finn and Jake Investigations were a success.
You said it, man. We should do this again sometime. But not right now. There's only one thing I want to do right now.
What's that, buddy?
Dance, boy!
I'm a buff baby that can dance like a man. I can shake 'em up, Benny, I can shake 'em again. I'm a tough tootin' baby, I can punch it.
Well, wasn't that a lot of fun? We should play both the Grable more often instead of just watching them. Grable Babel Grapes. Playing those Grables was as exciting as when Finn and Jake fought the giant mushroom with Billy's girlfriend, Canyon. I hope you were paying attention. 'Cause it's time to guess the theme. I know the playable Grables are a lot longer, Mabel, than our normal stories, so we'll take a few Grables to talk through your answer. What was the theme for our 5 playable games? Good job. You got that on the first try. That's right. The theme of the playable Grables was the 5 most powerful emotions: fear, envy, anger, sadness, and love. The silly wizard guy was afraid he'd spend his whole life in the candy prison. The blue guy got to stay with Finn and Jake again, but he was envious that Finn and Jake had such a nice place to live. Lemon Grab said that the pranks that Finn and Jake played on him this time made him angry. Worse than when he was ruling the Candy Kingdom and when Finn made his pudding all physiable at the lemon dinner. The sword that Cinnamon Bun bought was supposed to make him happy, but it caused him nothing but grief after he bought it. And Finn had to find a way to fix the record his parents used to play for him because he loved it. Good job! That's it for this time, but maybe we'll play Mabel together again soon. Until then, though, I'll see you crimpy glimmers on Triode Flippin' the Diode.